Ross, welcome to Field Mill. Firstly, tell me how long this move has been brewing.
Not that long actually. It's been quite a quick process. I actually went on holiday and I didn't take my phone, which was probably a stupid thing to do, but came back and yeah, it was literally it's been a really quick process. It's been not long coming. Obviously, the news of it coming was fantastic. Massive club. So can't wait to get started really. I think as soon as I spoke to Paul Cox and as soon as I knew Mansfield were interested, it was a no-brainer really. Fantastic club, fantastic fans, great prospect to play here. So
What do you know about the fans here?
um, obviously I came here first game of the season, and it was wicked. There was a few thousand here. I think there was just over 2,000. They're very vocal, so they get behind the team, which is another fantastic point. It really helps a team in that respect, and there's not many teams in this league where the fans are as vocal, from what I've seen of them, obviously. And I know that they do get more fans, obviously, the higher up the league we go, because they'll have higher expectations, which I think we all have. We all want to be near the top end of the table. We all want to get promoted. We all want to win, and hopefully we can all do that this year. So
Sounds to me like it didn't take much selling. You were easily persuaded.
well, I actually knew the gaffer anyway, Paul Cox. I've known him for quite a while from his Eastwood days, and I spoke to him and came and looked at the club. I mean, I've been here before. Obviously, I haven't played here, but yeah, like you said, it sells itself really. It's got a massive fan base, big club. It's got ambition, and with Paul Cox on board, I think he'll instill a winning mentality with the lads, and hopefully we'll get the club where it needs to be and get it promoted.
Let's hope so. Give me your career in a nutshell then.
I didn't get many breaks when I was younger, so I've actually had to work from the bottom up. So kind of like an apprenticeship really. I played for Hensford Town, which is 2 leagues below this. I played from there from when I was 16 in the first team, so I made over 200 appearances, scored quite a few goals. I think it was 52 in 2 seasons, my final 2 seasons there. And then I moved to Forest Green. And then after Forest Green, obviously, I've moved myself to Mansfield.
Let's talk a little about last season then at Forest Green, your previous club. You were playing out of position, weren't you?
Well, I actually only played about half of the season, a little over half the season. Quite the majority of the games, as you know, I'm a striker. Through no fault of anybody's, I was playing wide right or wide left. I think it was just a few things going on at the club. Obviously, I'm quite a adjustable player as well, so I can do a job there if needs be, and I think he found that out, and obviously I did a job for him, and that was it. I mean, obviously, I want to play up front. I want to be a striker. That's what I want to do, score goals, and hopefully I can show that here as well.
So you have come here to play up front, not out wide?
Yeah, definitely up front, yeah. Like I said, I spoke to Paul Cox. He knows where I've played. He knows my past. I've got a proven goal scoring history, and that's what I want to do here. I want to score as many goals as I can to help progress Mansfield Town.
So what type of frontman are you, Ross?
Again, this has been thrown about a few times. I mean, some people saw me as a target man and things. And again, one of the reasons I came here is Paul Cox got me straight away. I play off the shoulder, like to use my power and pace and run at defenders rather than be a target man. I mean, obviously I can do that when needs be in games. Obviously I can hold the ball up and things, but predominantly pace and power, getting at people, and that's me.
Talking about striking partners now, if indeed the manager does play a 4-4-2, formation's obviously not yet known, but if he does play a 4-4-2, is there a specific striking partner that suits you best?
Again, I think I'm adaptable to a few different ones, really, with the way I play, because I'm good in the air as well. So I can play with a smaller striker. Probably, preferably, I would like to play with more of a target man, so I can play off them. So then, obviously, it doesn't take away from the other side of my game, where obviously I can get at players and work off the big man. So I know, is it Connor?
Paul Connor.
Paul Connor, yeah, I know he's here. So and he played against us last year. I know he's a good player, so that would be decent.
Again, going back to last season, of course, Forest Green Rovers were hovering perilously above the relegation trapdoor for most of the campaign. Do you anticipate, Ross, that you'll go into matches next season with a different mindset? The reason I ask that is because last season you were fighting off relegation. Next season, hopefully, you'll be at the other end of the table, wanting to win more matches.
I mean, obviously, wherever you be, as a player, you want to win games. I think that's one of the reasons I came here, because I think we'll have the ability to win more games. I wouldn't say your mindset's different. It's just, like I said, with Paul Cox...
Will your approach be different then? Perhaps that's a better word.
Possibly. Like I said, you've got the mentality we need to win, and more so the fact we can beat teams. We can go out and put our game onto other teams. We can dominate teams in this league, which is obviously a different mindset completely compared to what I was last year. It's a lot nicer to be at the other end of the table, which hopefully we will be. So yeah.
And what do you make of this league?
It's a tough league. It's quite physical. But yeah, it's a really tough league. I don't think many teams realise when they come down how tough it is. There's a lot of ex-Football League teams, including Mansfield, in the league. So it's a fantastic league, though. Quick pace, great league to play in. Like I said, it's the highest I've been so far. Hopefully I can go further, and hopefully it's with Mansfield Town.
Thanks for your time, and welcome on board, Ross.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.